Greetings, brothers and sisters. Welcome to another awareness session of Reconstructing Minds in partnership with PLM News Network and Ghetto Gospel Awakening, the Sleeping Giant. My name is Brother Midnight. Um, I want to explain something. A lot of questions and concerns has been brought to my attention concerning what is the new concept. And so we're going to break things down from the black and white and the blueprint so we can all have the same mindset, being that we are one mind, one body, one soul. We have one mind, one aim, one purpose. I'm going to break down what is the new concept. So, um, without any further ado, we're going to get straight into it so we can all be on one accord with one another. Okay. Now, the new concept came out September 21st, 1981, and it states in the preface, it says, our governing body has decided to take on a new concept of organization, a concept that will bring us into the 80s and prepare us for the political and economical realities of Black America. It says our leadership feels that we must take advantage of our imprisonment. We must learn what is necessary to be productive and disciplined organization while we're confined. If we are successful here in this inferior situation, there is no limitation on our potential in the outside world. Okay. And also the preface, Second Resurrection, it confirms this. It says in 1981, the organization governed by this decided to take on a new concept of organization. If you don't know where to find this definition, it can be found in the September 21st, 1982 letter, and also in the Common Sense Approach findings, first page, third paragraph, and dealing with the definition of organization. If you don't know, organization is a unified and consolidated group of people within an executive structure that deals with the well-being of all its people. It's an executive structure of business and enterprise for individual growth and collective acceleration of the body as a whole. Okay. It says, this measure was taken to rid the fellow brothers of the gangbanging mentality that had plagued us from the 60s and 70s. And throughout the past 3 years, great concentration was placed on discipline and respect for each other and others around us, the common sense approach. Now, here it is. The new concept is organization. So we have that old concept, gangbanging 60s and 70s, gangster disciples, black gangster disciples. So we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to read something on page 29. Page 29 in the blueprint gives us even a further explanation to what transitioned in and how we are to look at this. Now, in the blueprint, after the warnings of the vision, on that last paragraph on page 29, it says, for this reason, the vision has awakened a new concept called growth and development. Now, growth and development. We always want to remember growth and development is the organization. Just like Gangster Disciple, the old concept was a representation of an organization. So growth and development is the organization. The new concept of organization is based on positive growth and development. Now let's look at the creed. The creed is our belief, right? Looking at that third sentence, it says, we believe in the concept and ideology of organization. Okay. Concept meaning idea, ideology, origin of ideas. And then it says of organization. So the organization in its entirety is known as growth and development. You know, for everybody who may have this misconstrued. This is the old represented birth pains. The old concept was a gang banging mentality. Okay. So we always want to make sure. This is from the April 11th, 1985 letter. Then uh, I wanted to read this. This is from that second paragraph. It says, in the beginning of the new concept, our leadership pooled together their minds and resources to create a positive and sound doctrine. A doctrine that will instill ideals, okay? A sense of value and an appetite for knowledge and goals in any man who decided to adhere to it. So we have to have a clear understanding and be able to differentiate gangster disciples, black gangster disciples, represented a old concept or old mindset. Growth and development is based on growth and development is a philosophy of lifestyle management based on organization. Okay. So we want to have a clear understanding of how this works and why, because so many people get this thing misconstrued. Now, I wanted to read you something. This is coming from the introduction on page 7. It says on the bottom, it says, true freedom is not merely gained merely by getting out of prison, whether we must view true freedom as a long life struggle for growth and development. Okay, it says, therefore, the blueprint of the new concept is about growing and developing towards freedom. With this in mind, this book was written in the utmost importance of making society aware, okay, involved in it and informed of what our struggle, in other words, our movement is about. It does not matter if we are behind the walls on the street, our struggle is one of growth and development. So we always want to have a clear understanding of what's going on. Now, page 17. Page 17, in that third paragraph, it says, in that second sentence, beginning of the second sentence, it says, the new concept is a philosophy of lifestyle management based on organization. Through the new concept, true freedom can be gained and maintained down through the ages to come. So this is based on, the new concept is based on a philosophy of lifestyle management. Okay. Page 33, beginning in that second paragraph, it says, over the last decade, our organization, growth and development. I want you to pay attention to this now. Over the last decade, our organization, growth and development, has been undergoing a major change in the kind of change which is touching and transforming every part of our lives, both public and private. This change is different types of change we have experienced in the past. It says it is more than a change from the rank and file command system from generals to coordinators. It is more than simply adding another law to make the number 17 instead of 16. It is more than merely changing the name from gangster disciples to growth and development. Rather, it is a change from evil to good, from negative to positive, from secret to open, from hidden to unhidden, from illiterate to literate, and from the old concept to the new concept. So we see the transition. Old concept, gangster disciple, new concept, growth and development. Growth and development is what? A philosophy of lifestyle management based on organization. It's not just merely a name change. Now, page 49, it says, our new concept teaches us that our organization is based upon positive, organized growth and development. Growth and development builds in stages. It is cruel and romantic. It is stalking and being stalked. It is a system rising above the level of intelligence to repress us, and it our membership learning how to counter the repression and again pull ourselves above the efforts to destroy us. Because of this, we must be in the uh, state of constant state of preparedness. So we have a clear understanding of what the new concept of organization is. Concept new uh, the new concept is not only just growth and development, but the new concept, or it says we believe, like our creed says, our creed is our belief. We believe in the concept and ideology of organization. Growth and development is the organization. It's not only just a new concept; it is It is the organization. Okay. Page 77 in the blueprint. It says the new concept is a constructive program of lifestyle management to be followed. Look at that first paragraph on page 77. It says the condition of our new concept demands that we take a definite stand on our principles and beliefs. Okay, our principles, 6 principles: uh, love, life, loyalty, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Our belief is our creed. Okay, so we want to have a clear understanding as to what we believe in, what we stand against. I hope people get a clear understanding of what I just broke down. Um, you know, it ain't no 360, 17, 360, 720, 1440, the way a lot of people have thought it to be known. That was an actual workout that was started in the Illinois Department of Corrections, Cook County, to be exact. And we just want to have a clear understanding of the new concept of what it is. Um, if you have any questions or concerns, my name is Midnight. I'm also on Facebook, Reconstructing Minds LLC. I got my own page. You can reach out to me, and I'll be glad to answer your questions. I hope we have learned something together. Let us continue to grow and develop with one another. Love, honor, and respect to the leadership. Love, honor, and respect to the divine visions of the leadership. May the master of the vision be praised and honored.